at you with yet another DJs BrewTube beer review. As you can see, Johnny has horked up the bottle. Why have you done that, Johnny?
Oh, because I was going to drink this while you watched.
No, we have 3 glasses here.
That's nice.
We've even got matching glassware for you tonight.
That's great.
So we can increase your Goose Island experience.
No. This is mine. It's a 2012 Bourbon County brand stout. You know. Oh,
coffee stout.
With coffee. I mean, coffee stout. From our friends of Intelligentsia, like La Tortuga beans, coffee beans.
Type of coffee, yes.
Yes. We're talking like 14 point, what do we say, 3. It's so hard to read on the bottle.
3, yeah.
And we got like IBU of 60. And these guys are like out of Chicago. You know, that would be in Illinois.
This is what happened with Beer Geek. The Stunt Drinker goes Beer Geek.
Yeah. Yeah. Stunt Drinker has the bottle. That's where we go.
I got the opener.
That's okay. There's other things that can open it in this basement.
I can see his teeth now. So
you can have the empty bottle right back there.
Oh, thank you. Or we can just go for those 3 bottles of Parabola tonight. Oh.
Yeah, one for you, one for me, and one for Philippe.
That's right. Hey, party. So these beans, I think if memory serves, are Nicaraguan coffee beans. They're supposed to have like some citrus notes and all that stuff. Now my guess is this, before we open the bottle, because it's a coffee beer, that coffee flavor usually dies down. Now we had the Big John earlier tonight and we thought the chocolate was going to go down. No. It was still up in your grill, so we're going to see what a year has done.
Where's the Big John box over here? I said I would be looking for more.
Oh, that's over here.
Oh, no, that's the empty bottle.
Oh, no, that's at the office. DJ Smart. So, let's get the top popped on this and see what's up with the 2012. Wow. Smoke!
Fire!
Man.
4, 5. Fire.
You can smell it from here. My God.
Sure that's not your fart?
No, that wasn't. If my fart,
is there smoke coming from your ass too?
If my fart smelled like this, I'm going to burn holes in my pants.
Have you checked?
Yes. All right. So look, we even got posh glasses for you guys tonight that I had to buy Goose Island beer to receive. Wow. Black as night.
I would like you to fill that 16.5 ounces all the way to the top.
Yes, I'm sure you would.
You don't have to drink. You don't need to know what it tastes like.
No, no. Of course not. Wow. Look at that. Pitch black just pouring out of the glass. Wow.
Nice little head.
Mm-hmm.
Finger.
For a nearly 15% beer, that's a year old, to have a head like that is really damn impressive.
Exactly.
Wow. Let's see what it looks like, man. Let's see, pitch black.
I don't see that light over there.
No, I mean that's a fairly bright light. I'm holding it right in there. You're not seeing anything, man. When you swirl it, typical Bourbon County, your glass is instantly freaking caramel coated on the inside. Look at that, guys. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous beer, man. And even though I'm agitating it, I'm surprised that on this high ABV, the head's still there.
Okay. That's
pretty damn impressive. Get a nose on this bad boy. Wow. Boatload of coffee and bourbon. Wow. A lot of like roast.
Yeah. I'm feeling that coffee burn or the bourbon burn.
See, I got a lot of barrel char and a lot of the coffee. Maybe that the coffee's died down. The barrel in there is coming up on it.
Could be.
Wow, it smells big and just bold as hell. Wow. Damn. Lovely. It's got all those layers. I'm getting bourbon, coffee, dark chocolate, a little bit of that citrus note in there. I remember getting that last year too. I don't really get the coconut off of this like I get. I get a little bit of leather in there and some tobacco as well. But the main point is that to me is bourbon. Then after that, coffee. Then after that, like dark chocolate. How about you, Philippe?
Yeah, the bourbon is.
There was a lot more coffee to this last year.
Oh yeah, definitely more coffee.
I mean it's like they left out the coffee out of this bottle.
Yeah, compared to
Or
last
bourbon. Maybe that's what I did. I drank it.
year. And you snuck it in on us?
I just poured another beer in there and put some bourbon
I
in it.
don't feel the coffee actually.
What I get, it's not so much like exact coffee, it's like coffee grounds after you brewed the coffee. It's that like roasted, sort of like charred smell that you get from a dark roasted coffee after you've already like brewed a pot through it. That's what I get anyway. But, hell.
I just get that overwhelming
Wasted
bourbon.
enough.
Yeah, he zeroed in on his target again. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Wow, big bourbon. Woo.
Where did the coffee go?
The coffee is swimming in a shot of bourbon.
This is BCBS.
Yep. I mean, it's awesome, don't get me wrong. But the coffee has faded. The difference to me in this is that char taste. Like, it's bigger than in regular BCBS. And it's like I guess that charred dark roast coffee leftovers.
That's a huge bourbon taste, though. I mean, it's
Yep.
warming. I mean, it's like opening a 2013 BCBS.
Yep. Like a fresh
I mean, it's
Bourbon County.
a little bit less than a fresh Bourbon County. It's like a 6-month rested one. Some of that freshness has died off, but the booze is still, the bourbon's still there.
But yeah, it's more bourbon in the nose than regular BCBS.
Oh, yeah.
It's like now that the coffee's died down, the bourbon got amplified in this beer in the aroma. It's just, damn, big ass nose on it. Wow. The mouthfeel's about the same. Thick, coating, sweet. But
Yeah.
it's so much like bigger booze. It's not like boozy phenol alcohol, but like it's like I just did a Kentucky dishwasher on my glass here.
Yeah, a lot of fruit.
Dark fruit. I
Mhm.
get some dark fruit.
Hmm
It's sweet.
I don't remember getting that last year. Do you? The dark fruit?
Mm-mm. But I taste that on the back.
In the background is the dogs fighting with each other. By the way, in case you're wondering what that sound is,
Yeah.
they're probably going for a death match to see who gets the dregs of the bottle.
No, I think one's horny and the other one's playing hard to get.
Yeah, well, that too.
Of course, he has no balls.
No, I don't think that'll stop him. I know a lot of guys like that, and it doesn't seem to stop them.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a unique, like, variation almost of the Bourbon County. Now that it's died down, the coffee, the dark fruit notes and stuff, it's sort of almost like a cross between 2012 Bourbon County that we had and the 2013, but with like dark fruits in there.
Yeah.
I get like a citrus aftertaste, almost like when you've had a coffee that had like citrus rind put in it.
I haven't had
You know, like espresso that you put citrus peel in. You haven't had that? No? Have you, Philippe? You know, you get an espresso and sometimes they put like orange zest into the coffee.
Some do, yeah.
No.
I never tried.
I'm the only one who had it. Sorry.
I know that some do, but I never tried.
Trust me, that's what it tastes like.
But yeah,
it. Yeah, I feel like an orange peel or something
Hmm
zest in there, the orange oil.
And maybe that's what's left over from that the coffee beans have to give now that the big coffee taste is gone.
Yeah, I mean that.
but it's not bitter at all.
No, it's
The
freaking
IBU
smooth.
is pretty high, and
Yeah, this is nearly 15%.
But yeah, the malts are just malts take over the IBUs
Yeah,
in this.
the hops on this have faded
Faded
away
away.
a while ago, but I think all the bitterness now is coming from roast that's in there. But
And
that,
there's not really any. I'm not getting any. I'm getting more sweetness instead of bitterness and booziness.
it's super easy to drink, like dangerously easy to drink. I mean, if you had a full glass of this and you weren't watching it, you could drink this down pretty.
So like this?
No, bad, bad.
Okay, like this.
No, bad.
as you said, it may be very dangerous.
That's okay. I am the stunt drinker. I am supposed to do
He's
these
great.
things.
He can withstand the danger. See, look, here's what we have to do, Philippe. This is better positioning for the bottle. I
I
mean,
think the wife's calling you.
right. All in all, I mean, it's unique unto itself. It doesn't taste like the other bourbon counties we have. It doesn't taste like coffee fresh. It now that it's died down, it's left its own unique flavors. And the thing that stands out to most to me is what Johnny mentioned, the dark fruits. Because in either of the other variants, we didn't get a lot of dark fruits. It's odd. Maybe they prepare the base beer a little different. I don't know.
We gave it pretty high marks last year.
We gave it like 100 or something like that. We had socks knocked off, and fresh, this gets 100 on both the Rate Beer and Beer Advocate. So this is a hard one to grade because it's so different. I mean, if I grade it as a coffee, barrel aged stout,
I'd have to give it a 70.
Yeah, like low. Well, if you give it a 70, that's fine.
No, it doesn't mean. You said based on a coffee.
No, but we can take care of that for you, so you're not disappointed.
But if you base it on something else, give it another grade.
Lucky's starting to protect it now.
Of course.
I would never drink your beer.
Of course not. I drink yours.
Yeah, that's true. But I think, as it stands, I have to grade this as itself, as a cellar beer, which is a unique entity whenever you cellar anything. I like the flavors that it's bringing. It's not a coffee stout anymore, really, because this coffee's, for me, it's flattened out, and the only thing that's left is like roast, like dark roast flavor, and you can get that from roasted malt also. I'm going to give this now, as it stands, like a 95. It's an A beer. It's got really good taste. It's fucking dangerous as hell to drink. I mean, if you had a whole glass of this, you could get your ass in trouble quick, but if you're drinking at home, who gives a shit? You can just go crazy down here in the dungeon.
Yep.
So, I'm giving it 95. How about you, Philippe?
Actually, I was very happy to have a coffee at 4 in the morning. It's 4 in the morning.
It's almost 4 in the morning.
Almost, yeah.
Really?
And
3:51.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't have my coffee now, but I'm very happy to have good bourbon.
Yeah.
So to end the night.
It'll warm you up.
That's right, since it's cold outside.
Take the chill off.
So, yeah, I will rate it pretty high also because it's very, very good beer. And I would say, 90, well, how much do you?
I give it 95.
95, I agree with you, yeah.
Johnny, the pressure's on. We got to turn the spotlight on you and shine like interrogation.
Well, let's see. The coffee's died down, as we said. The bourbon's come up. The dark fruits are out. New category. I'd almost have to compare it to a BCBS, and just the plain BCBS. I would go more, is this being somewhere between around a 6-month aged BCBS beer. I would go with 95 as well. I mean, it's.
Hey, the first time we've agreed.
It's not that A+ BCBS that we would give it 99, 100, whatever. But it's still good. And it'll be interesting to see how the ones that we have this year will age. See if we get the same results.
Yeah, we'll do one fresh or whatever, as fresh as we got them.
Yeah.
But it's a really tasty brew. And cellared, you're not going to lose out on it. Yeah, it's set and the coffee's died down, but it's still got layers and layers of flavor in it. And it's an awesome beer. It's still an A beer. Yeah, it's not the coffee anymore, but you're not going wrong. If you have a couple bottles and you let it sit, but just think, it's going to change. And that's what I see a lot in cellared reviews. Guys like trash on a beer because it doesn't say exactly what it is on the label, but when you cellar it, you're going to get a different animal. After you put a year of oxidation on a beer, that's just a fact.
What do we give Big John?
We give Big John an A also.
Like 95, 96?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would give Big John a better grade.
Big John cellared better than this.
better than this.
Now, Big John didn't cellar better than Bourbon County, regular Bourbon County. That cellared better than this.
Yeah.
But I think in the tier that we've had, if you go on this, the one that cellared the best has been like regular Bourbon County. That's just the fucking champ.
Yeah.
And then you get to this beer, Big John cellared better than this. Now, Night Stalker, that didn't cellar well at all because once the hops died down, it wasn't what it should be, like that black IPA on steroids. But this, it's cellared really well.
Yeah. I mean, the what is it, 8 pounds of cocoa nibs in the
Yeah,
in
for
the
barrel
big
and
jump.
that, yeah.
So
I mean, the chocolate actually amplified in that, and the cellaring did improve it. And I saw people knock on that beer, but as cellared, and I don't know why. Maybe they had some batch variants, but I thought that beer was awesome.
It was good.
And it was still viscous as hell. So anyway, we're giving it A's all around. And you can get A's all around too if you do me a big favor and think globally and drink locally and support the craft beer movement. And if you want to support the macro beer movement, that's okay too, but you're dumb. So don't do it.
Don't send us macro brewers.
No, we don't want to review macro brewers. No malt liquor, none of that.
Yeah.
No. We want high ABV, snobby craft beer.
Yeah.
Because that's basically what we're into.
We already did our OD challenge.
That's right. We earned our stripes. And the bottles of Mickey's and Colt 45 are back there in the rack to prove it. So
we never posted the Mickey's one.
No, that was a little extreme for viewing audiences.
Yeah.
Johnny was on a tear that night. He chugged it within under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
A whole 40 ounces of beer. So, till the next time, guys, thanks a million for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. And if we don't, well, we're lying, and we'll still tell you we should appreciate you.
There's probably a couple of you we don't, but, that's a...
Yeah, but 99.9% of you are pretty damn cool, and we appreciate you for watching. Remember, rate, subscribe, comment, hit the like button, all that good shit. Till the next time, like I said, we appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm DJ, and he's...
Peace out.
He's Philippe, and we give you a big peace out.